What's up, guys? I'm going to show my 4 favorite Sumi Gaeshis. Let's hit it. Alright guys, so the 4 types of Sumi Gaeshis. So I'm going to go over 2 single legs, 1 guillotine, and then 1 from the Russian. Right? The main thing for at the end of this, and I'm going to show it on all of them, is when I actually want to take them overhead, both of my feet need to plant between or behind his feet. So I can't stand back here and try to pull him overhead. My feet have to be in with his feet, and now he actually comes with me and goes overhead. So first one, he grabs a single leg, his head's on the inside, so I'm going to bump my hips forward and then pull his head to the outside. So now his head's on the outside. Now the arm that's closest to us on this side, we grab wrist and we push over the elbow to lock up the Kimura. And this is the part that I was talking about. Right now he's got one of my legs, so that one's already between his legs. My second one needs to jump even with or farther than his leg to have him go overhead. So if I sit to my butt right now, all that'll happen is that I sit to my butt and he finishes a single leg. But if I jump forward and try to go past or parallel to his legs, now he goes overhead. So I'll lock the Kimura, jump forward, now he's overhead. So the other version is when he locks the leg up, same thing, head goes to the outside, right? And now we lock a body lock, so just an S grip over the torso, so double overhooks. Now same thing, I jump my foot forward to be parallel with his. See, I can't stay there for long because I'm off balance, because that's the direction I'm sending him. So I wrap it up, jump forward, send him overhead. The next one is the guillotine. So anytime I can snap someone down and I can wrap the head up, what I want is I want his head wrapped, and then the other arm of mine is going to be an underhook. Right? So I snap him down, I have his head wrapped with a chin strap, and then the other arm is an underhook here. And now the exact same thing. This time he just doesn't have my inside leg, so this time I'm going to place my leg between his legs, and the secondary one is also going to go parallel to his. So I place it between, other one goes parallel, and now I sit to my butt, and he goes overhead. And now the final one, and I taught this one in class, is when we're in a collar tie here, and I'm going to use my shoulder to punch the collar tie off, right? So when I'm here, it's not really my head turning away, it's my shoulder attacking his forearm here to pull it off, right? So I'm going to catch it with my far hand, so I attack it, catch it, and now from here, I'm going to put my chest right under the tip of his elbow and push my chest forward. If I grab the Russian and I stay low like this, it's not a bad Russian, but he can just push on my face and pull his arm out. So when I grab this, for this throw specifically, I'm pulling his wrist up and bring my chest out. Now when he tries to pull his elbow in, it's stuck. And now we're reaching over here with the far armpit. And this is the armpit grip. Right? So for this one, I need him to be perpendicular with his feet to me. So I can't have him squared up with me when I have the Russian. Right? I can't have him like this. Because on this one, we're doing a judo variation, which is more like over the side, over the shoulder. Right? So when I get to this position, we're here, I use my shoulder and I catch it, catch his wrist, go to the armpit with my forearm, puff my chest out, and now here, I need him to be perpendicular with me. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to step with the leg that's closest to him, and step behind his far leg, and what he'll do is he'll pull it out, and now his feet are perpendicular to mine. Right? And now all I have to do is the same principle. I'm going to step between his legs with my far leg, and now on this one, the leg that's throwing him is going to hook under the far knee. Right? So if he steps back real quick, so I step forward, he steps back, and now I'm going to step in with my far leg and hook, and now here I open my chest and back and fall and send him overhead. So I shoulder shrug, I have his wrist, chest goes behind the elbow, I have his armpit, he's not perpendicular, I need him to be, so I step forward, he steps back, and now I step in and hook, and I throw him over, and I go up on top. Main details for all of these is my feet have to be completely under him. Anytime there's distance between our legs, and I think I'm going to send him overhead, if I grab onto his triceps right now, and I just sat into butterfly, he's not going overhead, he's just going to come on top of me. But if I have his triceps and I jump my feet between his legs, now I have lift. And if we were going overhead, all I have to do is flick. So your feet need to be under him, your hips need to be under them to send him overhead.